Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back to Vlogmas. And today is my long requested apartment tour for my Chicago apartment. This video was voted on by my bibliothecary supporters, so every month my supporters there get to vote on a video topic that I will do that month. They also get to vote for books that I'll read. We do seasonal read-alongs, and there is now a year-long reading challenge as well. We also have a Discord. There's a lot of stuff we do over there. So check that out if you want to be more actively involved in my content and support what I do. So let's roll that apartment footage. I'm doing this footage after solstice, after cleaning my whole apartment, because I do that on a lot of the holidays and full moon, new moon, whatever. So if you see me in the mirror, no you don't. But I also want to do this at night because that's when the aesthetic lighting is best. Get ready for an actual normal apartment tour also, by the way. I'm gonna first show you things, especially in the living room, with aesthetic lighting, and then I will turn the overhead lights on, sorry, and show you, you know, some of the stuff that may be like hidden or whatever. But first, entryway. So I actually have a plan to put like a little shelf here that I don't need to hang with screws in the wall, and put like a little diffuser here because sometimes this area just like collects weird smells from other people's apartments, and I don't like that when I first walk in. So this is when I first walk in. My laundry and stuff is here. I will come back and show you, not aesthetic. This is my little organizer rack thing. I will also try to tell you where I got most of my stuff, but I'm not gonna link it because it'd be really hard to find because the stuff I've gotten over the years. This I got from Facebook Marketplace. But it was originally a Wayfair thing. Is it a hot fucking mess? Yes, but I wanted something that's like a bench. It holds shoes. It holds all of my shit. It has my keys. It has the little lock thing that I put on my door every night so that no one can get in from the outside. It has all of Tally's shit. It has my hoodie that I throw on when I take her out in the morning and late at night. It has her little microfiber towel. It has one of my scarves. It has something for food because that can't go anywhere else right now. It doesn't really fit. And then right next to it is the litter box. Unpopular opinion, but in a small apartment, people either put the litter box out in the open or they put it in the bathroom. A lot of people say bathroom. I don't like having litter on my feet when I get out of the shower. So if people who occasionally come to my house, which isn't often, have to see a litter box when they first walk in, so be it. It also doesn't smell because I use really good litter and I scoop it all the time. This is something I got from Michael's. This is something I got from Home Goods, this big floor length mirror. You've probably seen me in that before. Let's do like the really nice stuff first. So down here is my little art thing that I did with my butterflies. So this is a skeleton that I got from Halloween. Took it apart, so it's just the rib cage and the spine and stuff. Attached all this stuff. This is stuff I all put on myself, branches, all stuff from like Michael's and craft stores, and did all of that. Spray painted it. It was like a whole ordeal. If you follow me on the bibliothecary, I actually documented it. So if you want to see this start to finish, you can. And also if you want to see this whole apartment start to finish, you can on the bibliothecary vlogs. They're all up now from the last year. And then I have my butterfly collection so far, butterfly and moths eventually, but my plan is to have this whole hallway be a collection of butterflies and moths, which will be really awesome. I do have a baby gate here because Tally is sometimes bad, and this is where she goes when she's in timeout, speaking of the devil. So here is the apartment when I have all the aesthetic lighting on. I wish there was a way to have the same effect out in the hallway. Sadly, there is not. But when you first come in, here is my new TBR shelf. I just got this. This is from Wayfair. If you search, I think they're called étagères, but I've never had to say the word out loud, shelves. You will find these like metal and wood shelves on nearly any furniture site. So I have, this was a Halloween decoration from Michael's a couple of years ago. This I just got at the Christkindl market. It's a little German crafted, you know, forest scene, and you can put a tea light behind it. This is something I got from one of my local shops, butterfly stuff, and then my entire TBR. Yes, I rainbow coat it, and this is a little spoiler for books that I've already gotten for Christmas and stuff that I will be hauling later on. I have a little basket for all of Tally's toys, and I have a scratching post that like Binks doesn't really use. Binks is the only one with claws. I got Kit, I rescued her when she was already declawed, sadly. This is my heated blanket. The animals love to drag it onto the floor so they can lay on it. There's Tally and her Christmas sweater. So festive. Then I have like TV, you know, PlayStation, all my games, and the movies that I have kept in my candle collection. This is an art piece I got from the Oddities and Curiosities fair earlier this year. That's a little like V.E. Schwab art thing that I got in a subscription box a while ago and just kept. That's a little like beetle witchy thing. That's also a Halloween decoration from Michael's. I'm burning a really nice candle. And speaking of scents, this video is in collaboration with Dossier, and I love smelling good as well as my apartment smelling good. So cut to that real quick and we'll be back. Dossier is a fragrance company that makes fragrances that are inspired by really popular high-end fragrances and does it for way cheaper. Like I think most of their bottles are about $29 to $49, give or take, when a lot of these fragrances originally are like hundreds of dollars. So I've worked with them for a few months now. I've gotten some fragrances that are inspired by fragrances that I've used in the past, and then some that I was completely new to. So this is a month that I'm completely new to. Like I've mentioned previously, I do follow a lot of perfume TikTok because I like my house smelling good, I like my body smelling good. I spray these all over myself all the time and just based on my mood. And these were two fragrances that I got recommended a lot on perfume TikTok, so I tried them out. The first one is Floriental Almond, which is inspired by Caroline Herrera's Good Girl. That's the perfume that's in the pump shoe, like it looks like a shoe bottle. Really popular with a lot of people, is on a lot of just like femme fatale, whatever, like guides and stuff. So this has top notes of almond and peach, which I was a little skeptical because I don't tend to love almond. I'm allergic to almonds, so I wasn't really sure. Middle notes are orris, orange blossom, and tuberose, and base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, and cocoa. So I knew I was gonna love the base notes. And this is very different from any of the other perfumes that I have. Definitely like much more feminine and not so unisex leaning as most of the things that I tend to get. I tend to like musky, woodsy, unisex scents. But this is very much like New Year's Eve date. You know what I mean? Like low back dress. That's the vibe of this. If I want to feel like feminine sexy, this is the scent. The second scent that I wanted to try out is more in line with what I typically get, so I wanted to mix it up and then get one that I knew I'd probably like. And that is Woody Tobacco. And this is inspired by the Replica Jazz Club scent. I have previously used the Replica by the Fireplace, and I also got their perfume inspired by that, which smells the exact same. So even though I've never tried this one, I know it smells the exact same. And this is much more just like unisex, musky. Yeah, the Woody Tobacco, like this legitimately smells like a jazz club. So it has top notes of lemon, pink pepper, and neroli, middle notes of rum, dry fruits, and blonde woods, and base notes of stearax, tobacco leaves, and vanilla. I don't know what stearax is. And this smells like a really high-class cocktail bar that probably has like a fireplace inside the bar that's constantly going, and so there's probably like a chess set by the fireplace with really comfy chairs that you can sit by, drink, possibly play chess. I don't play chess, but you know, it's very much giving that vibe. Yeah, jazz club, there's someone singing in the corner, it's really dark. And I can picture it being like back when people used to be able to smoke inside, you know, like pipes and cigars and that kind of thing. So I like this kind of smell. I've used this a number of times already because it's very much like my vibe. So if you're interested in trying out Dossier for yourself, I do have a coupon code down below that is 10% off. But in addition to that code, as I already mentioned, Dossier is very affordable. You can also try all their perfumes risk-free because with their perfumes, they send a sample. So you can try out the sample before even opening the bottle. And that way, if you want to return the bottle, you can. So within 30 days, you can return any bottle risk-free and get a full refund, no questions asked. And they're always adding new scents. I'm getting emails all the time for new scents that are inspired by names that even I'm familiar with. And like I said, I'm on perfume TikTok, but I don't know everything. So they're constantly adding scents to check out. So very exciting. Thank you again to Dossier for collaborating with me on this video. Then we have this little storage thing. This is also from Wayfair. I have stuff in the bottom that's for like bullet journaling, and then I put an extra blanket in there. This is from Wayfair. The lamp is from Target. This is also from Target, but it matches the Wayfair thing. The rug is from Target. I don't know where the pillow's from. This I got from Etsy recently. I've always wanted a chunky knit blanket, and that's a chunky knit wool blanket. That art piece I got from Society 6 years ago as a gift. I couldn't even tell you the artist anymore. And then this is all of my plant stuff. I've shown plants before. I'm not going to show you out the window because that's where my windows are, and I'm not stupid to show you exactly the street I live on. But these are all of my plants. This shelf is from IKEA. This greenhouse thing is from IKEA. I've touched on the plants and stuff before. This is a humidifier I have going all the time now because it's winter and it's dry as shit. Here's a bunch of my witchcraft books. And then obviously I have my Christmas tree. The couch is also from Wayfair. It looks more blue on camera. It's more of a turquoise. It's more like blue-green. So pillows, I feel like Michael's, and the other pillows, I don't even know where I got them. I could not tell you. Does this velvet couch collect cat hair and stuff like no other? Yes, but I will show you the thing that I use in a second. There is kitchen. I have these from Amazon that are fake remote controlled flickering candles. So they actually have a wick that goes like this, which is really nice. But yeah, so there's all of that. Do I have one cabinet that kind of doesn't close? Yes, because I got plates that are slightly too big. So it's like that, and I'm not mad about it. I do want to get a better like organization thing for this, one that actually like goes over the sink, because I hate this. But I have a dishwasher, but sometimes I still have stuff here. These are all of Kit's medications, because she's an old lady now. So yeah, the cat tree I also got from Wayfair. Has Kit been pulling the leaves off of it? Yes, she is, because she's a menace. Speaking of the menace herself, there she is. So that is what I use for my like kitchen table. I don't entertain people. Yes, Banks has destroyed this. I think this was from Target. He scratched up both of my chairs that are like that, so I'm trying to find a scratching post that's big enough for this big boy, and my light just went off. Yes, he's the culprit of the scratched up things, because he's a big boy. But I eventually want to switch this to a wooden chair. I've had this since like my first apartment. But I use this. This is also from Wayfair. It's like a bar table, I think they call it. So I use that. I said I was going to turn on the lights and then show you all of the secret stuff, but I think the aesthetic lighting is better. So I had my medicine back here behind this little witchy thing that I got from, again, Michael's around Halloween. So this is my little space. This is my recycling trash. That's where Kit gets fed. She has this feeder that only she can get into. Usually she has her collar on, but it makes a bell sound and she walks around. A ton of my videos, if you've heard before. It recognized her. Did it program to your microchip finally? That's so exciting. Which means you don't have to wear that no more. Oh my God. Okay, just revelations today. And then I just keep stuff back here because this is like for the HVAC. So I can't put anything in that closet. It's not a closet. It's just like a giant contraption thing for the AC. So I just store stuff behind this that no one else really sees. So that's my little eating area. This is my desk. When I am working, I do bring my chair out here. I have one really nice ergonomic chair, so I put the chair out here. This is shit I have to get rid of. Bunch of books and shit that I have to get rid of. Just haven't been able to yet. But this is where I do all of my work and stuff. This is my desk. So usually it's just piled with shit, and it's still piled with shit, but in an organized way. This is the Chom Chom roller, not sponsored, that I use to get the hair off of all the fabric surfaces. So if you have animals, highly recommend. I also just got this thing. It was popular on TikTok. It's a air purifier, but it also traps hair, and I've had it for like a week. Yeah, a little over a week, and I do love it. Again, I wasn't given that. I bought it with Black Friday sales and stuff. Then I have my bookshelf, which you guys have seen before. So I have some nice little lights from Target, I believe, on there. That's also a Wayfair shelf. And I did put some berries on there for Christmas time. Then I will show you the bedroom. I can't really do, I'll show you the aesthetic light first, and then I'll turn on the other light. Oh, that's my tapestry that I got from Society 6. It covers up the ugly thing. The like circuit breaker, and I love it. I'm obsessed. And then I have this art piece that you'll recognize from past apartments. It's been following me for a while. It's called Permades. I don't know where it was gotten from because it was a gift. But at night, I usually have that light on when I'm like reading and stuff. And I have a little salt lamp too. So that's like the nice lighting, but let me turn on the overhead light so you can actually see. And because there's a gap right here, my overhead light actually lights both rooms. So anyway, those are some honeycomb shelves I got off of Etsy, and I have all of my like witchy stuff on that. I actually just recently bought a cabinet that's gonna go underneath it and hold even more stuff, but I just haven't gotten it yet. I got this, I think also from Etsy or Society 6. It's a little Rivendell bed and breakfast poster, and then the little moon thing I got from Amazon. Here's my bed that I've had for a long time. I actually replaced this bedspread with this one that I just actually got washed and I haven't put it back on yet. It's a duvet, but it's really hot. And it's supposed to be cool. It's like eucalyptus and everything, and I feel like it's hotter than the cotton one, but the cotton one I think kind of looks like shit. I also haven't made my bed at all nicely today. So I'm still like deciding, like, what do I want? Here's my little like desk area. It's a multi-purpose area. This is my chair that I put between here and there. If you watch my Twitch, you will know that this is my background of my Twitch. So when I'm gaming, this stuff's all off there. When I'm not, I have a box fan like basically always running, and I have my humidifier also always running. And then this is my ring light that I put between this room and the other room for filming. Those are my mom's Christmas presents that I've gotten so far. And then I have this tapestry, also possibly from Society 6. And then these were some Lord of the Rings flowers that I got in a subscription box a little while ago. So I put that up there. But I do need to add more art to this room, I feel like. Like there's definitely a gap here. I like to put some more stuff up here. It's just finding art is the hardest part of the whole thing. That's also an IKEA fake plant. So yeah, ideally I would like to have stuff like all over here, but it's just a matter of eventually finding it. And then those are my closet. I'm not gonna show you my closet because it's not at all nicely organized. It's my little mask hanger, didn't even show you that. And then bathroom, my bathroom is actually pretty big. So like it goes all the way over here. I don't love this, but I had to do that when I switched out and did everything for Twitch. So this is my little like makeup area. So I have like perfumes on here and all of that. And then in here is where I actually like organize stuff. So that's like all of my shit. This is like the only closet space I basically have besides my closet. So I keep like makeup and stuff down there. So this is not aesthetic as my old setup used to be, but I'm also okay with it because I very rarely like sit down and do my makeup anymore unless I'm like getting ready to film. I usually just use this. So yeah, so I have that. That's something I just got from Etsy recently. I hate this sink with a passion. This is impossible to keep clean. I have to like scrub it like basically every day. And a fucking square sink is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. Dust and hair and shit gets like stuck in all the cracks all the time and doesn't wash away because it's fucking square. I hate it. This is my like, I don't even know where I got this. I can't even tell you I've had that for so long. A lot of this stuff is from my old apartment. That art piece I got from the Oddities and Curiosities Fair. And then I wanted somewhere to store my toilet paper because there's like nowhere in here. I have no linen closet. It's not gonna go in here. Oh, I do have stuff in here though too. I have this like drawer full of stuff. But I feel like that was better. And I also keep like my shaving stuff out there and everything. So yeah. Oh, and then my robot vacuum, which I do run every day and I love it. And I guess the only thing I really didn't show you, because I did show you everything, was here. This is still kind of a mess. I keep my reusable bags here. I have my laundry for like rags that I've used for cleaning down here, and I want to actually get another hook up here with like a bag that's a little bit sturdier to do that, but that's where I keep all my cleaning supplies and stuff. This is a full-size washer and dryer, and then I keep the cat's litter genie in there because that saves bags and cleaning stuff, and my big coat on a big hook. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know a lot of you wanted to see things. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. This is my little gallery wall. That's a collection of art from like local street fairs and Society 6 and Etsy, and then I framed it all myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know a lot of you wanted to see what my space looked like once I moved in and everything, and so now it's pretty much finished. I have little things here and there that I still want to do, but overall, I really love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions, I guess, or any ideas for extra decorating stuff based on what you saw with my aesthetic. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye.